everyone. Welcome to Performacast episode 31. And today I'd like to talk to you about scoliosis. A lot of people suffer from scoliosis. So what is scoliosis? It's basically having a curve sideways, the spine curving sideways, either an S-shaped or the C-shaped curve, and which causes a lot of pain for a lot of people because the body's out of alignment, the spine's out of alignment, and they try surgery, they try to do different things for it, and sometimes, that's very highly unlikely goes away because, even though you're born with it, you might not be born with it, but even if someone's born with it, you can still do things to help overcome and realign your body. And that's what your body needs. I want to talk about a client of mine I had with really bad scoliosis. She is also, I started training her just before she fell pregnant as well. So I was training her while she's got scoliosis and while she was pregnant throughout. She was extremely nervous because of the scoliosis that when she was in labor, she would have some really, really bad back pain, like she already had, but she thought it would be completely unmanaged, and she was really scared of what would happen in the labor. So I started training with her, basic exercises on the ball, and she kept progressing. After about 3 months, she started showing, so I couldn't do the normal workout that I would do with someone that wasn't pregnant, but I adapted it for her. And she started not feeling any pain. She was starting to carry better. And long story short, when she went into labor, she had zero pain, and it was a very easy birth. The birth was very easy. And like a couple of weeks later, she started training with me again, literally 2 weeks later. And because her core was so strong, because of her training with me, her recovery was so much quicker. And she was able to stand and squat on the ball and do some climb ups that we discussed in the previous podcast, and do a lot of things that a lot of even athletes couldn't even do. She realigned her body completely, and she had zero pain, and the scoliosis was pretty much gone. She had an x-ray, and there was a slight little bit of scoliosis, but really, you can't compare the two. And she had the most amazing birth, and she had another two children after that, and had zero problems. I stopped training about 7 months because they were moving afterwards, but it was unbelievable how it's helped her. And this is just one of many clients that I've helped. She just happened to be pregnant while having scoliosis. And it just shows this hope for people who, if they know what to do, if they stop messing up what they should be doing and getting in the way of a body, then there is hope. You can live a life without pain, without surgery. You can enjoy your life, because the pain, unfortunately, hampers one's life, and people get desperate. And if you go the surgical routes, most doctors, they want to do as many surgeries because it brings in more money. And it's a sad state, because they're not doing what's best for the client. And I've spoken to a few people that's post-surgery that I met who had scoliosis, and they're back to square one, and it didn't help them at all. And then the spine might be straighter, but then their lifestyle didn't really change, and they were still in some serious back pain and would have to manage that, unless they really did something to change it. So scoliosis is, realigning your spine. It's also putting, again, and everything affects one another. You sitting on the ball, is an amazing way to also help with scoliosis. The chair, unfortunately, whatever the problems you have with scoliosis, no matter how ergonomically the chair is, yeah, it will be comfortable for a while and no pain, but too much sitting, what will happen is, and we've spoken about this, that the muscles will begin to atrophy. And then what happens to, in your spine? And then you become even worse because those muscles aren't there to protect it. And those discs bulge out even more, causing potential hernias. And there's a whole back effects, cascading effect of what it does to your body if you don't change your lifestyle. All about aligning and strengthening your body. And the stability ball that I'm sitting on right now as we speak and bouncing is the most unbelievable tool to help with scoliosis and tons of other back issues that I've helped people before, and general back pain. And you just got to have to know we've, again, as a previous episode, of what ball to use, the right quality, the right size for you, and the know-how, which, I've created some ebooks and, offer different services with one-on-ones, online training that you can really get rid of your pain and largely get rid of your scoliosis and any other back and joint pain. So, yeah, so you can do things about to help in a healthy way and not in an unhealthy way. So, but again, it takes effort. It takes changing your lifestyle. You can't just take a pill or surgery and keep smoking and keep doing what you're doing, because unfortunately it's just not going to work. And it's going to get worse. The pain's going to get worse and worse. So you need to look after, you need to invest in your health. That's the bottom line, is invest in your health. Your health is like, you invest in portfolios and stock portfolios to help your money grow. Without investing it, the money will disappear or you blow it, and then you'll feel financial pain and things that you can't buy. Same thing with the health. If you don't invest in your health, you'll feel physical pain, and that can affect your financial pain too, which I've also discussed in the previous podcast. So please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my Performacast series, and do what you can to invest in your health, inform yourself. I know there's a lot of information on the internet, but you need to listen to your body to feel what's right, what's not right. And I'll do another episode shortly on about listening to your body. All the best.